Hello, Tony from Design here. And in this little video, I want to talk about sourcing and what I see most people doing who are starting out with product development and what I think should be done instead. So let's get into it. So first off, what I see most people doing is that they go onto Alibaba, they have this templated message, and then they just start sending that message out to tens or maybe even hundreds of sellers trying to find a good product or trying to find a good factory to manufacture their custom product. And while this works and you will likely find somebody who will sell you this part or this product that you need, this is a quite inefficient way to do it, and there are many downsides to this approach. First off, unless you're a Chinese speaker, you will likely get taken advantage of in terms of pricing, because they will see that you're a foreigner, they will maybe suspect that you don't have that good of a pulse of the market, and because of that they will try a much higher price than what the actual market price is. And I've seen cases myself where they try to charge me 3 times the price, and let's say they asked for $3 for a component. I knew the market price and I tell them no, how about $1 instead, and they just accept even without coming up with a counter offer. So even $1 was really good for them. So that is the first big downside of trying to do the sourcing yourself on Alibaba. And the second downside is that you will very likely not actually get into touch with factories directly, but instead you will get in touch with resellers. So people who are posing as a factory, but in fact what they are doing is that they are standing between you and the factory and they are raising the prices. And apart from raising the prices, they also introduce an element of risk, because imagine now that you have a fight with this reseller or that they just for any other reason disappear, then you suddenly lose that connection to your factory. And if your whole business is based around this one person, that's just an unacceptable risk in my opinion. And you might think that, okay, but I will see if somebody is a reseller or a real factory. I will kind of spot it on their page. But it's actually more tricky to see than you think, because the resellers, they are quite good at posing as factories. And from talking with my sourcing agent, some of the tells for a real factory can be quite counterintuitive. So for example, if an Alibaba page has really ugly photos, that's actually a good sign, because that means it's more likely to be a real factory, because real factories, they just suck at marketing and they will post images of rusty machinery, weird flash lit dark spaces. It's just horrible, but that's actually a good sign, right? And there's many more things like this. And the point with the whole video here is that you can do the sourcing yourself, but in the end I think that it's just more time efficient and you will get better deals if you hire a professional to do it. So you can hire a professional on Upwork, it doesn't cost that much. You will be paying around 25 to 30 US dollars per hour, and sourcing can be quite fast if you're working with a good team. And frankly, for myself and my design agency, hiring and working with a good sourcing agent has been one of the best decisions I've ever made. So I strongly advise that you work with a professional who speaks Chinese, who will be able to negotiate the better prices for you, so you will actually save money in the end, and who will be able to get you in touch with real factories instead of just middlemen. And that's it for this video. And if you like this video, then subscribe. I'm gonna be coming up with many more short clips like this one and trying to explain different aspects of product development. And also I want to remind you that I have a full course on product development. So it's like a brain dump of everything that I have learned over the course of running my design agency. There I teach how to create concepts, how to validate concepts, how to do design for manufacturing, how to actually get that product into your customers' hands, and everything else that you need to know about to get your idea to market. And if you're interested in that course, there's also a free trial. So sign up with the link in the description and see if it's right for you. And with that, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.